Hi friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel, The Budgeting Biologist. My name is Brittany. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping on my little old video. And if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. I do videos on cash stuffing, budgeting, and finance here on my channel. So if you're interested in that type of content, please like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the rest of the video. So first off, I want to say no matter where in the world you are watching this video, I hope that you and your family are safe and sound. So for today's video, we will be doing my budget closeout for February 2022 and express version. So if you're interested in that, keep on watching. All right guys, so we're gonna start off with household. And household, I budgeted for the month $10. I have $5 left over, so that means I spent $0. And the 5s and the 1s will be going toward my savings challenges. For eating out, I started off the month with $75 and I'm ending the month with 2. So that means I spent $73. Gas and parking, I started off the month with $45 and I'm ending with 10, which means I spent $35. Alcohol, I budgeted $20, but I winded up spending $34, so of course I have no money left over. I mentioned in one of my previous videos, my boyfriend and I had kind of had a date night in. We bought sushi and ramen, and I bought us a bottle of sake too, so spent all of that. Next is spending, and it looks like in spending, which I keep in my wallet, I have $1 left over and I started off with 40, which means we spent $39 out of my general spending money. Beauty, I spent the full $50 exactly. Groceries, I started off the month with $175 and I'm ending the month with $2, which means I spent $173. Laundry, I started off the month with 10 and I spent the full 10, so no money left over. Date night, I started off with $100 and I have $3 left over, so that means I spent $97 for going out in date night. And then personal was one of the other categories I went over in. I budgeted 70, but I winded up spending 76. So 2 categories I went over, but it's okay. I'm gonna have to take money out of my budget to account for those. So now let's move on to our sinking funds that we took money from this month. All right, so I took money from 3 sinking funds this month: electronic, Brittany, and YouTube. So let's start off with electronics. I mentioned earlier in one of my previous videos, I had to buy a new TV. I started off the month with $460 and we are left over with $100, $200, $300, $5, $10, $11, $12, $13, $14. So if we do 460 minus 314, that means I spent $146 from electronics. And I also did buy a phone this month, but I'm not gonna take that money out until I stuff it again for March, because my credit card bill that will include my phone purchase isn't due to the end of March. So I'm good for a little while. Next is Brittany. And Brittany, I started off the month with $154 and I'm ending with 100, 120, 130, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're ending the month with $138. And I'm actually going to write what I spent. So I started off with 100. So this one I started off with 460 and I spent 146. This one I started off with 154. I have 138 left over, which means I spent 16. And I'm gonna write how much I have left over here. And then just draw an arrow to make sure that I need to, basically switch them around when I update this in my Google Sheets. So started off in electronics with 460, ending with 314, spent 146. For my Brittany sinking fund, started off with 154, ending with 138, spent 16. All right, so the last category I need to take care of is YouTube, and my YouTube money was used to spend on the lovely background that you're now watching this video with. I started off with, I think, $10 in this envelope, and I am ending with 5.6. So I started off with 10, ending with 6, which means I spent $4. All right, so next I'm going to basically add my 5s and my 1s to my 1s and 5 savings challenges and then see how much we have now. So I'm gonna add those 1s. So now in my 1s challenge, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 in my 1s savings challenge, filling up really quickly. And my 5s challenge, we now have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 bucks in our 5s challenge. Also filling up very quickly. And because I don't have any other rollover, with 10s or 20s, 50s, or 100, I'm not gonna be, worrying about any of these other envelopes right now. All right, guys, so the next thing I'm gonna do is add up to see how much money I spent this month. So let me add this up and I'll be right back. So not including what I spent on my car insurance, this month I spent a total of $663. Not too bad. This was a more expensive month than usual, but I think I did better than what I had originally thought. So I'm gonna go ahead and count up how much money we are putting towards our credit card. And this is going to include my car insurance, which was just charged on one of my credit cards. So let's see how much we have. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700. 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1200. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 50, 1, 2, 3. So we have $1,253 that we're going to be putting towards our credit card. So let me just fan the money out so y'all can see all the money that I spent this month, and that will be going towards paying off my credit card. And I can get me a thumbnail, 2-in-1. All right, so enough of that. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Like I said, this was an express closeout for this month. I really hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, please go ahead and give the video a like, a comment, and of course, subscribe. We are on the road to 500 subscribers on this channel. If you enjoyed, please subscribe. Other than that, I will see y'all next time. Bye.